All right, it is International Women's Day. I'm joined by some of my favorite people on the planet to talk about some of the magnificent women, both past and present, who have had played a massive role in making Glenmorangie and Ardbeg what they are today. Cam, you've got a few examples that you wanted to mention right off the top.
Absolutely, absolutely. The immense contributions of the McDougall sisters can't be overlooked when it comes to Ardbeg's history. The McDougall sisters, Margaret and Flora, inherited the distillery at one of its many, call it low points in the roller coaster history of Ardbeg, and with their ingenuity and sharp business prowess, they were able to pilot the distillery out of a number of years where it could have actually closed. So to them, thank you very much for continuing the immense history of Ardbeg and making sure that this wonderful distillery was not lost to the ashes.
Excellent. On a similar note, Glenmorangie was operated by Anne Matheson, the widow of the founder William Matheson, from 1862 to 1887. Obviously, without her vision and without her faith in the company and her ability to run a distillery, Glenmorangie would not exist today. Also, we've got a keeper of the Quake at Glenmorangie that runs our gift shop, Annette McKenzie. She's amazing. So we certainly are indebted to her, but we are joined today by our colleagues from the Glenmorangie and Ardbeg Brand Ambassador team, one in Florida and one based in New York, Melissa Welcher and Lauren Wilenski. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining us. We wanted to share a virtual dram with you, but if each of you want to just briefly kind of let us know what it is that you do, where you're based, that would be fantastic.
It's an absolute pleasure to be on this and to be having this discussion, not only to be able to work with these incredible, historic, beautiful, unique, powerful whiskeys that I get to chat about each day, but also to take that time to reflect on the women that have been here before us and have kind of led the way. I'm incredibly proud to be part of this team. Melissa, as my coworker, I'm really proud to be raising drams and discussing these lovely single malts alongside you. So I'm your New York person, kind of a very wonderful trend-setting city to begin with, where a lot of the firsts that happen. So every time that I get to pull a bottle from either Glenmorangie and Ardbeg and walk that into a door, it is one of the best moments of my life. So I just want to say sláinte to all those that came before, and thank you for allowing me to have this opportunity.
Very cool.
Great, yes. Hi, my name's Melissa. I'm based in Miami, Florida. I know Miami traditionally is not what you think of as a single malt city, but I'm here to hopefully change that. And I'm so lucky and so grateful to have joined this team a short 6 months ago. And Lauren, it's an absolute pleasure to have gotten to know you and be with you on this International Women's Day. Dan and Cam, you guys also rock as well. Thank you for always being there and answering all of my questions as I go through my single malt journey. And, as Lauren mentioned, I raise a dram to all of the women that came before me, and then many more to come moving forward in the days ahead. So
very cool. Sláinte to all of you. Thanks for joining me for this brief video, and happy International Women's Day to everyone out there.
Cheers.
Sláinte.